friends, welcome. Today we are going to study a prose. Nature created man and woman equal. Warming up. Study the pictures below and note down the differences. Now write what you observe in the following two pictures. Write down any two slogans on gender equality. Man and woman are two sides of the same coin. Man and woman are spokes of a wheel. United we stand, divided we fall. Empower women, progress nation. Summary. Lanthoi, a 12-year-old girl, wanted to present a speech in a symposium at her school in the topic God created men and women as equals. She wanted her parents to guide her. Her mother was a journalist and women's rights activist. Her father was a lawyer and social worker, who advocates the cause of women. He was a very supportive husband. He used to help his wife in the household chores like cleaning, washing, cooking and feeding the children. So his wife was successful professional. Both mother and father were against the gender inequality. Lanthoi's father was against the inequalities and injustice done on women in the society. So he is sure to bring the change in the society. Charity begins at home is the most appropriate proverb for this prose. New words. Marginal questions. 1. Make a list of the beautiful natural surroundings of the house. A small stream of crystal clear water. Hundreds of acres of fertile land. The mountain range. A garden in front of the house. Trees bearing flowers and fruits. 2. What help did Lanthoi need from her mother? Lanthoi wanted her mother to spare some of her time to discuss on the topic God created men and women as equals. 3. What did Lanthoi's father work as? A lawyer and a social worker, who advocated the cause of women. 4. In what way did Tomba contribute towards Ashangbi's success? Tomba was a supporter of Ashangbi, his wife's activities. He helped her in household chores and other activities. 5. How did a mother explain Lanthoi's topic for her speech at school? A mother explained Lanthoi that the women have been subjected in many ways, which is against the will of God. He has sent men and women to the earth to share the joys and sorrows equally. 6. How is the role of a mother honored and praised? A mother is the fountain of love in a family. This bond of love is beyond comparison with anything else in the world. Motherhood is glorified. 7. What are the achievements of modern women? Modern women are mountaineers, astronauts, naturalists, scientists, soldiers and political leaders. 8. What social justice does the aegis of the United Nations guarantee? Equal access to basic social services including health and education. Equal participation in political and economic decision-making. Equal reward for equal work. Elimination of discrimination and violence against women. 9. What vision meets her eye, when Lanthoi rushes outdoors? The sun shining brightly, the blue sky meets the range of the eastern mountains and a small trail which ends up the distant purple mountain. 10. What does that vision symbolize? Lanthoi would be successful as a speaker in a symposium at her school. Workshop. Find from the lesson words, phrases that mean the following. A. Colors, Hughes. B. A person who writes for newspapers/magazines, journalist. C. Make a difference between, discriminate. D. Cry over, lament. E. Explain in detail, discuss. F. Abilities and qualities, potentials. G. Same availability, equal access. H. A person who brings about a social/political change, activist. Read and write down 5 points which prove that Tomba, Lanthoy's father firmly believes in gender equality. He extends his helping hand to his wife and children and to the society at large. He does not discriminate between a man's work and a woman's work anywhere. He helps his wife in household chores. He believes in equality irrespective of class, religion and gender. He laments over the great injustice done on the women in the society. B. In what ways is Ashangbi different from other women of her community? She enjoys gender equality because of her husband. She is not discriminated at home. Her husband helps her in household chores. Her husband supports her in her activities. C. What are the provisions in the Declaration of the United Nations to ensure equality of men and women? Equal access to basic social services including health and education. Equal participation in political and economic decision-making. Equal rewards for equal work. Elimination of discrimination and violence against women.